I like it when it's this cold. Like, I really like the cold. I don't like the snow though, but I like it when it's like super cold. I've always liked that. It's peaceful. It's quiet. Today, some great news happened. The person who runs the place I'm staying at reached out to me and said that she found a way to take care of my rent for the next couple of months. Just out of nowhere. And I thought this person didn't like me. I mean, that's me assuming. I've already said that, it's like that text thing I watched that was funny. I'm saying something, she's like, oh yeah, that's awesome, and then I'm thinking her reply is like, fuck you, you ain't shit. I'm truly grateful for that. Truly. Maybe she's just a direct person. It was the nicest thing that somebody's done for me in a minute. Aside from the church and Charlie, well, I take that back. It's a really nice thing that somebody's done for me as well. As stressed as I was this morning, and yeah, it doesn't cover this month, but I don't have to worry about next month. And really, next month, the target date is the last month. But if for whatever reason something falls apart, then I've got that to lean back on. I really want to stick to my guns. I know there's an option just in case. It was very sweet of her to figure that out. Very sweet. And I'll share about it in the meeting tonight. It really takes a lot of stress off of me. This month is this month. Now it's just got to worry about the water. That's not going to take care of itself. It's unfortunate. I was talking to somebody today, and they said that they DoorDashed to make about $100 a day. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's just unfortunate. And I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about something else, which I don't want to say out loud because I say that out loud and but all this is designed to make me stronger, better, able to overcome and not have resentments or anger. I was pretty upset when I heard that. Just because I kind of knew that's how it works. I've just been told otherwise. That's okay though. When I go through these things, and it just shows me what not to look for moving forward. It shows me not what to be with moving forward. And I can't be mad at somebody for lying to me. Fuck, I've lied a lot. Staying with somebody who continues to lie to me is my fault, not theirs. And well, I like to hold on to things for maybe a little too long. I always just have this idea that it'll work out all the way to where it crashes and burns and I'm in a dark room being made fun of, listening to people make fun of me. Maybe I just need need to like get rid of that recording, that conversation. I think I'm holding on to it and I need to get rid of it. I like knowing that I have it, so it fuels me to but I think that fuel is like a resentment. It's a reminder, you know. It's a reminder. It puts people on blast, so I don't want it to get out there, so I'll delete it. And maybe I just need to do that today, let go of it. I have all these like things that are reminding me to get stronger and stay the path, you know, conversations. You know, somebody told me once, do you even care about being attractive anymore? I once heard somebody call me psycho. Hearing like people laugh about me. We earn that seat, don't we? When we're bad, not in a good place. I earned that seat. Is it okay that, you know, somebody talked about me like that, or people talk about me like that? You know? But I accept it. I accept it for what it is. Because what else can I do? It's my past. Near the end, I was at the bottom of the barrel. For me, of course. Like, I'm not saying that I was the lowest of all peoples out there. I sure felt like it. But I didn't lose my house, and I wasn't homeless. I wasn't staying at somebody else's house. Still able to see my kids. But just the will to want to like keep going. I had a little bit of it, and I think that's what held me together. Enough will to like put on stuff to help me get through the situations. Thank God for the internet. Thank God for YouTube. If I didn't have that, I don't know. I would have wallowed in my sorrows, and then I would have eventually probably ran into that truck I thought of doing. It's the only thing that kept me together. There's this scene in the movie Misery. It's one of my favorite scenes. After all the shit happens, you know, all that trauma and all of that stuff, all that stress, all that anxiety. I used to think about this a lot too. He's having lunch with his publisher. And like, yeah, there's a scary part where the waitress comes up and it's Kathy Bates, you know. And, you know, that's just a horror thing added to the story, but that's not the scene I'm talking about. I mean, that's the scene, but that's not the part of the scene that I'm talking about. He's sitting there and he just thinks for a second. And then he goes on to his conversation. That little thought I've wanted for fucking years. Years. From the last relationship to the current one that I was in. Not current, but the last. From the last to the last. That little thought, especially this last one, and all the shit I went through, and all the shit I did. Just that dinner, or lunch, where he looks and thinks for a second. I've prayed for that for so long, and now I'm gonna get it. Closer to it. I don't have it yet because I'm still in the sticks, or I'm still in the shit, whatever you want to call it. But I'm out of the I'm out of the mess, the internal mess. Just that thought of like, you remember how bad it was and you're not there anymore. And you're now onto this, which is normalcy. Fuck, it'd be cool to be like with a publisher eating lunch on that book that I'm gonna find a way to get published. I love that I have a book. And it's, my story and my thoughts. I can't wait to read it. That's why I don't go back and touch any of it. I'm so grateful that she reached out to me, and it just felt like another person looking out for me. And she's been great. She's what got me in there. How easy is it for her to trust anybody who goes into her houses? Probably not at all. We all say we're going to do something and don't do it. We all have come from, it's, she's got to kick people out left and right all the time. Fuck, I've been part of one of them. One day I'll be sitting there and I'll be eating. And I'll have done the shark thing, I want to go into a cage in South Africa. I'll have done that. I'll have published my book. I'll have gone on a TED Talk. That's another dream of mine. Speak in front of a group of people. Let them know that fucking you're worth it. Not market myself or any of that. Like I'm watching these clips as I had the last little bit of downtime, and I'm looking at just flipping through all these little shorts and TikTok and then Instagram, and I don't do Facebook. Might as well now, but I'm not going to. There's just too many people on Facebook that I don't know. Facebook has some bad juju for me. These are all new for me, so I don't have to really. It's like me starting a new identity. That's my old identity. I go back and look at photos, and there's photos from 2 previous relationships over the last 25 years on that thing. That thing ain't even fucking 10 years old. Or maybe it is. But either way. We're all just, trying to get that one video that goes viral, or there's all kinds of stuff, and I'm not mad at that. Like, I think that's cool. I hope it does happen for some of those people. I really do. Like, I really, not to the point where I'm going to pray for them, because that's not what I pray for, but I really do hope that they get the success that they're looking for. All I want is, like, it'd be really cool if somebody reached out to me and said that their brother or their husband or their wife started watching this shit and fucking, they're doing so much better. Fuck, man, that would be fucking awesome. I don't want viral. I don't want, 1 million views. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm trying to accomplish here. I just need like 3 that actually fucking, today's the day. And I thought about getting loaded, and I fucking watched something that showed me that, like, here's a guy that's like fucking early in his recovery, and he's posting this shit. This is how he's getting through it, man. This is how he got through fucking you know, the water getting shut off and fucking, you know, no money, and he still finds a way to fucking get these bills paid. You know, he's barely inching by, and he's fucking still busting his ass. That's the shit I want. I want somebody to fucking see that and fucking be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I can do this. Like, no matter what's going on in my life, I can get clean. I can fucking get through this bad relationship. I can get through a bad breakup. I can get through, you know, not being able to pay my bills and even needing to fucking, I'm so fucking stressed that I'm gonna go through some gratitudes. That's the shit that I want to fucking promote. They accept the situation like fucking they're past. That's all I want to do. That's my fucking why right now. Now, I've talked about it in my diary, but you know what? This is my diary. I don't give a fuck if I said something already. Like, if I got like a 1,000 people to comment on my shit and fucking just say, you ain't shit, tomorrow I'd have another fucking video. I don't give a fuck. This is my shit. It would affect me. Like, let me rephrase that. Saying I don't give a fuck. That shit would affect me. But I think I would be able to just not read any of them. And then just post another one tomorrow. Or whenever I'm going to post the next one. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe that's another reason I don't want so much. I like that I've had 1,000 views. You know, 17 on one of them. I wonder if one of them, like out of the 17, like I'm a percentage guy. Is there a percentage, like 1% of the 1,000 that was like, yeah, I'm gonna call my sponsor today. Yeah, I'm gonna go make one of those meetings that he keeps talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up. Like, I'm not gonna call my dealer. Cause that right there is fucking, that's the jewel for me, man. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. I'm good at my job, so I'll be able to pay my bills doing that. This ain't no job for me. This is just me getting through the shit I got going on, and then just putting it out there on the internet, so you know, somebody else can maybe listen to it or whatever. Maybe it'll help them. Like, I really hope I can help some people. I don't need no fucking house from it. I don't need my car paid from it. Like, if everything was paid for me, then I wouldn't be going through this journey. Like, there's nothing to talk about then. Like, it's all being taken care of. It's all handled. Having to grind and then fucking finding a way, that's the fucking journey. That's like getting clean and staying clean. The fucking journey. So, I'm here at my meeting. I'm heading in. I love you, and I just wanted to check back in with myself. Kind of share some good news there.